You're watching Enable TV with the Acer Iconia Tab A500 unboxing video. Thank you very much for tuning in. And this is a Tegra 2 tablet PC, which is probably one of the best because it has a standard USB port and HDMI and a micro SD card reader, which none of the other companies support right now, especially not the Apple iPad. Let's take a look at the outside of the box. First, as you can see here, we have a nice webcam with or camera with a flash built in. On the back, we can read some of the technical details here, which tell us that we will get a lot if we buy this cheap $500 tablet PC, because we get 32 GB of memory. Let me go in here close with the technical details. And as you can see, we have, as I already said, micro SD card reader, Bluetooth, of course, also GPS, 2 megapixel front webcam, Dolby surround sound, and the battery, which is actually smaller than of the iPad, with 24 watt hours instead of 38 with the iPad 2. But let's take a look inside what we will get. It weighs 760 grams, which is 60 grams more actually than the iPad 2. We will compare it also, and as you can see, we have a bright sunlight right now outside here, so we can even do an outside test too. So we get a cleaning cloth when we buy this. This is actually for notebooks, but of course it works with glossy displays of tablet PCs too. Then we have the tablet PC itself, which we will take a closer look at in just a second. But first, we want to know what else we get when we buy a $500 tablet with Android 3.0. As you can see, we have a micro USB card, which is handy for putting, of course, your data onto the 32 GB internal memory. Or if you have a 16 or 32 GB micro SD, you will be able to use that. Also, we have, of course, some warranty guides and quick guides and blah 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 in 5 languages. And then we have the charger, which is not European right now because we don't have the other end. So yeah, this is a worldwide charger if you have different endings, and the port looks like this, so you can't charge your tablet with standard USB. That would take way too long. And since this is from my friend, you can see it here, but we also get a standard headphone also with this, so that's pretty neat. None of the other companies give you a headphone when you are buying a tablet PC. So let's take a closer look at the device itself, what we get for our 500 bucks. Let me get it out of this foil here. With one hand, that's not the easiest task, but yeah, as you can see here, nice and big device. It's not too light, and you can clearly see maybe in the direct sun that yeah, there is a touch screen built in, and you can see all the dots that check out where your 10 or more fingers are. It actually really works with 10 or more fingers. Then we have, of course, the power port right here on this side. On the top there is the micro USB, standard USB and reset button, some FCC and blah 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 from other companies as a sticker right there. Then we have a not standard docking station port. Too bad for that, but well, okay, we have a standard USB. So then we have a micro HDMI for putting out your full HD movies on a TV, headphone port and power on and off switch. Then we have volume control, a lock for the display rotation, and behind this little fella here you can put your micro SD right there, and even a SIM card reader will be built in the future right here, but it's not there right now because there is no 3G version yet. On the bottom you can see here we have the 2 speakers, so if you just hold it in your hands, it doesn't, you won't cover it with your hands. And we have a 5 megapixel webcam right there, and a flash, as I already said before. And the other 2 megapixel camera is right here, and there's even a sensor for the display brightness right there. So let's turn the device on. I think I have something on here. Yeah, this is the maximum brightness right now. I said it before. As I said, we have display brightness on maximum, and it's in the direct sunlight right now because we are in Hungary and the sun is really shining bright right now in June here. And then we have the iPad 2. As you can see here, these are different form factors. This is a 4:3, and this is a 16 or 16:9 contrast, and both have the maximum brightness with direct sunlight. As you can see, the iPad 2 wins as always, but still the Acer Iconia Tab A500 is clearly readable in the direct sunlight also, so that's actually no problem, even though the iPad is better. I know you can see me more right now than the tablet itself, but still I can read everything that's on Twitter happening right now. So thank you very much for watching Enable TV. This was the Acer Iconia Tab A500 unboxing. Till next time, tune in again.